Right, good morning, investors. Okay, I believe Hao is an investor as well.
No.
Oh, you're not. Okay, good morning, investors and Hao. Okay, today we are from Germs, and I believe Marcus has brought you through a very short pitch about what we do, as well as what you're gonna get today. So we get to the common consensus that we are both here to make money. We're both here on the same side, and of course we're not just to make money, but to make the most out of our money. So in the following 5 minutes, I'm gonna basically bring you through and let you see why investing in advice is the best choice. Alright? So just to know a bit about us, alright? This our mission statement is to basically become a market leader through advanced and cost-effective technologies, and also top-notch research and development that we're going to go into next to provide a great customer service, to give them an overall very premium computing experience. Okay? And who's behind all this? Basically, it's all of us. Right? Marcus, Sherlyn, okay, the management team as you see in front of you. Okay, a summary of our strategy is as follows. Basically, we ultimately want to target Mercedes and innovators, as Marcus mentioned, because they have the highest profit margin. And at the same time, right, we're not going to cut out travelers as well as cost cutter and workhorse because we're going to do country-specific targeting, which we'll touch upon next. And after anticipating the surge in demand and exponential capacity to maximize our market capture and production, these are all the markets we're going to target into. As for the first phase, okay, our strategy is going to break into 2 phases. The first phase is basically quarter 1 to quarter 4. And quarter 1, quarter 4, we're basically targeting innovator and traveler. Alright, we have no EOS, economy of scale. And phase 2, where we go into R&D and we shift focus into Mercedes as well as innovators as the main profit generation machine. Okay, coupled with the increased sales office and production, and also country-specific target for cost cutters and workhorse. Okay, currently, where are we standing now? First of all, we are strong in brand judgment for both segments, okay, for innovator as well as travelers for phase 1. Also, we have the max number of sales office so far, and we are still growing it. Also, we have one of the leading sales in the cities that we are currently venturing into. Okay, how do I back up that statement? Right, basically, we show you some marketplace figures. Okay, first of all, US brand judgment as innovators, we are basically at 78, okay, tied in second position with a few other people. As for Europe brand judgment for innovators, okay, we are also at 78, basically we are at the top, along with Rex Computers. And for US brand judgment for travelers in the phase 1, we're also in the top notch, basically at 80. And for travelers in Europe brand judgment, okay, we're also at the first positions, basically tied. Okay, our further current standings as follows. Our production capacity right now is at 350 per day, and which basically we can produce 22,000 per quarter. And our sales office, we have currently 10 sales officers, and we're going to invest in 5 more for the coming quarter. Okay, so before we go into all these figures and how much money you're gonna make, okay, the most important thing to look at is the market demand. Because without market demand, it's a lifeline. Without market demand, you don't have enough market demand, you just produce, you're gonna overstock. Okay, so we'll look at our market demand first. Basically, we estimate based on the cyclical pattern, okay, a 5% increase in quarter 5, a 10% increase in quarter 6, and a 100% and 200% increase in quarter 7 and quarter 8. Of course, I know that 100% and 200% is a huge number, but the thing is, this is basically based on the previous quarters, because we are actually using quarter 7 and quarter 8, right, to compare to quarter 3 and quarter 4 of the first year. Right? So based on that forecast, our revenue increased from quarter 5 to quarter 8 as follows. From 40 million to 43 million in quarter 4. Quarter 8, sorry, of year 2. So why this huge revenue surge? Basically, we have precise city to city market demand. In this, right, we have a very extensive algorithm, Excel sheet done by us, which is very accurate in predicting the market demand for specific cities. Okay, not based on projections, but based on current quarters, and also using the 12-month potential city to city demand ratio. So there's a lot of math involved, and you can approach us for further understanding later. Okay, and secondly, there's a strong possession of cash generating assets. Like we mentioned, we have 10 officers right now, and also have 6 million production facility ready in place to cater to any surge in demand. Also, we have a huge potential target segment we are going to move into next after our R&D is done, Mercedes. So, like all of you have asked, what is it for you? Alright? Basically, these are projected cash flow. If you take a look, our projected cash flow for year 2 and year 3 is as follows. The net cash flow, we are going to be very positive. Okay? More than positive, in fact. And for company valuation, we are currently valued at $957.50 per share. Okay, we are giving you a discount of $500, of course, and our value of a company discounted at WACC of 40%, which is computing industry average plus a premium for you guys. Computing industry average of WACC is about 6 to 7%. Okay, so we are giving you a premium, and this is the price per share that you'll get. And what is the return? Okay, profit margin increase throughout the years as you see according to the contribution margin graph. Okay, and for the increase in net profit is from 9 million in year 1 to 37 million in year 3. So how much do we need for you? Okay, straight up $5 million. How does this $5 million actually gonna break down? This $5 million will give you a cumulative ROI of 300% in the second year, as well as 955% for the third year. Okay, and an earnings per share of in year 2 of $82, and an earnings per share of year 3 of $350. So overall position right now is as such. First of all, we have high fixed capacity to reap future profits. And also at the same time, we have exponential market demand as projected in the demand. At the same time, we have the most number of sales office, it's an indisputable truth. And also we have high brand judgment, also is already a history. Okay, we have good brand judgment based on our past experiences. Okay, and last but not least, okay, for this is a question mark. This depends on your decision whether you want to join in our killing spree. Okay, so basically what we are around analogy I like to draw right is that right now we are a Ferrari car. Okay, whether or not you want to hop on the Ferrari car and press the gear is up to you. Okay, so with that, I hope that you can talk to us after that to discuss the amount you want to invest in our company. Thank you.
Thank you. We have time for one question.
You have the highest number of sales officers,
Yep.
that's a fact, right? Could you just share a little bit what are your marketing strategies, or do you invest anything in marketing?
Advertisements?
Okay, we already expanded, our advertisements, right? We make sure that we advertise for every country, every city, for every product. So make sure that it's actually specific to every target market. Yeah. And then we also look into regional advertising and also local. Yeah.
Okay, just to add on, right, for marketing wise, right, we realized that actually brand design is very important. So for most of our products in all the cities, right, from what we have seen from previous quarter, brand design is more important than price, even for cost cutter and workforce. If your brand is good, you have a good product that caters to the need, people will buy your product. So our marketing advertising component, right, we actually focus on this, as well as our research and development side, because we will focus more on brand design, and we will try to of course gauge one price that is generally acceptable by all. Yeah, so that's, if you ask us on general marketing strategy, right, that's what we're going to place our emphasis on.
Alright, I would like to know what is your current position in this quarter?
Position in like which market, or because our company is very specialized. Okay, for quarter 4 we do not really we only just started to test out the WH and cost cutter with our huge capacity. But we are among the leaders in innovator and traveler in the market we are in. So namely the cities are New York, okay, the cities are London. Okay, I think we are either second, I think, on average. We are second in position. In terms of the market demand.
Market demand.
Yes.
Out of the 16 cumulative scorecard.
Cumulative scorecard, we are I think around 5th or 6th, because we never have in terms of sales, right, we never do a lot because we are only focusing on, as I said, future demand. Because currently we are only looking at the brand design to make sure that we get the best brand design and stuff. That's why in terms of market share, right, cumulative, everything is incorporated, right, we do not have that much. Because we never really venture into CC and WH as so far.
Can I ask how much you have invested in this company like all of your groups?
Currently it's about 9 million.
Okay, 7.8 million total for common stock. Okay, that's the amount we have invested so far.
Did you counted any debt?
Yes, we have
Yes,
a debt of 4 million. Okay, the reason is because we had the production facility which cost us $6 million, and we have invested heavily in R&D. So we are going to take a bit more debt, and with that, right, what it means is that we are confident in our stable cash flow. Because with that, right, what it means is that for equity wise, okay, you will get higher return. Because you don't have to share your equity, you don't have to share your profits. Because that basically pay interest, and the interest is not exactly that high. And this shows that we are confident in our cash flow in future quarters. because if not, we will not try to incur so much debt. So as an investor, right, if you join a company, okay, you expect to have higher return on equity, meaning that for $1 you put in, you get higher returns because of the debt you incur. So actually, it's a good thing.
Any questions?
Okay, that's it. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.